Well, good morning everyone, and welcome to day 5 of tiling. Yes, it goes on and on and on. And I got a nice early start this morning. You can see I've got a significant amount of the wall done. And I also put I put what's called the Schluter profile on there. As you can see up and down, and that gives a nice trim detail, and I'll fill in that with a little bit of caulk later on, because the metal and the tile will expand at different rates. So we want to make sure we have caulk in there, matching caulk, and not grout. It's the right way to do it. So you know, it's been a long road. I had to get the window pushed into the room a little more, which we've done. So a significant cleanup to do. I'd like to be able to get all the wall tile up so we could grout tomorrow and put down the floor tile. We got this beautiful floor tile to go down over here, and then grout that up on Sunday, and all the tile work will be done. So it's kind of exciting when you think about that. So again, you know, I've set my piece on the bottom. You can see my wooden strip, and I've put 2 nails lightly in each end. There shouldn't be any problem with water intrusion down there because of those little nail holes. And that gives me the perfectly level line to start the tiling up the wall. If you started at the bottom, a lot of your tile would miss, and the lines wouldn't be any good. One of the subbies, good friend of mine, inquisitive fellow, wanted to know if I would grout first and then caulk the corners. I'm just going to go ahead and straight caulk the corners. No grouting in the corners. I will do that first before the grouting. So I'll take a trip down, take some of the tile down, and make sure we get A, matching grout, and B, a matching caulk here. And of course, when everything's all dried and set, we'll have to come back and seal that, which is critical to keep water intrusion out of the joints. So, having said that, it's time to move on and continue laying some tile. Alright, the tile has been flowing up real good today. There's just some days when you just fly, and of course we didn't have any cuts on this wall like we had to do around the window over here, and like we had to do around the shower mixer valve, and of course the shower head there coming out, the shower spout. And you know, we had to cut on the niches here, and of course we'll be cutting the bull nose to finish that up today. So yeah, a lot of complex stuff going on in this shower, but it's kind of nice to realize, you know, coming in a day when all you're doing is laying the field tile and just making sure you maintain your lines. And of course that's where your level starting base comes in, down at the bottom, with having that piece of wood sit there that the first course sits on. So yeah, it's gone along pretty good. And of course at the end we'll be caulking this seam to allow for expansion and stuff. So the tile fit doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. Just get it in here and get it done. Well, it's an exciting day, and I think I know how they felt when the Golden Spike was driven in Promontory, Utah in 1868 that connected the I don't know, the Union Pacific to the whatever the hell it was, and connected the country, because I've now laid the last large piece of field tile on the last wall, and it is a great feeling. So what's next on the agenda? I want to start going around. You know, I started everything by making sure I had very level starting points and laid, you know, strips of wood across or levels, and it really paid off because all the lines are beautiful in the shower all the way around, and the tiling, I think, looks fantastic. You know, as I mentioned, we're going to be caulking the joints. We've gone to extraordinary lengths to waterproof this shower. We've put a layer of mortar down, then we put a vinyl liner down, then we put another layer of mortar on the bottom, and sloped the shower so we would get the water running towards the drain in here. Even though this is a roll-in shower at floor grade, because we lowered the floor in this area, we're able to get that draining effect, and yet make a shower that's easy for Jen if she eventually has to use a chair to get in here. to use the shower. She has that total independence to be able to do that. So, but you know, should water ever get behind these tiles, it would run down and hit that vinyl liner underneath of the top mortar bed, and run down to the weep holes that are in the drain. Well, that's the theory anyway, and you sure hope it works that way. But you know, we've done everything we can to assure that. So what I want to do now is fit the small pieces of tile close to the ceiling. They're not going to actually go up and touch. I got to allow for expansion and contraction. And we're going to get the grout and the sealer. The sealer is going to be totally critical because, you know, guys, grout is not a good sealer. Okay, water can permeate grout. And before you know it, you have water infiltrating through the grout lines behind the tile, and it starts to degrade the thin set mortar that holds the tiles on the wall. This is why some people's tile jobs turn to mush, because the backer board, the drywall behind the tiles, and sadly a lot of people use drywall instead of cement board and all that, and they don't waterproof it. That stuff absorbs water and it turns into paper and mush, and the showers start to go bad. So sealing this 2 times on every grout line is going to be critical to keeping water out. So having explained what's next on the job, I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom cuts all the way around, the top cuts, and then I'll come back and do the bullnosing for the shower around 2 o'clock. Been at it for a while here, but you can see we got the bottom band of towel fitted around the bottom really well, and I'm just at the point now where I'm getting ready to cut the last piece down there, and then I think it'll be a little bit easier for me on the top, because I don't have to work down and bending down and doing all that measuring and cutting. So let's keep rolling. Called the home stretch. We've got the tops going around really good over here. Fit in pretty good. I'm trying to shape each piece together, rather tight fit, but everything's going to be epoxy, not epoxy, but caulked up to the top too. So I have about 15 more pieces to fit here, and then it will be on to the shower niches. Well, it's been a long day already, but no quitting yet. We got the last of the wall tile up, and looking real good in here. I must say it all came out really good. Everything nice and square. So the next thing I need to do is just quickly finish off this niche here and call it. Alright, well, Jen is cleaning up. Got the vacuum running out there. That thing's just blowing air. No, he's saying it was blowing. Is that thing hooked up right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I almost got to do one niche tomorrow. Just totally ran out of gas. This will look a lot more refined once we get the grout into it. And I got to do the bottom piece too. But it's been a very productive day. I think we're still on target to finish, hopefully finish everything up by Wednesday. So tomorrow being Saturday, we got another whole day to get at her. And I'm very happy for that. Missy's happy. So thanks for watching again today, as the tiling just about came to completion here. So I'm going to go ahead and get washed up and get something to eat today. So thanks for watching, everybody.